Hi and welcome to another Real Reviews with me, Martin Carr, and yet another London Film Festival title, this time Bardo, False Chronicle of a Handful of Truths by Alejandro Inarritu, and I apologise for the pronunciation ahead of time. He is the Oscar-winning director behind The Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio. He also directed Birdman with Michael Keaton. He was behind 21 Grams and also Babel, which is the extremely uplifting, sarcastic film with Brad Pitt. This time round, he is giving us a sort of a free-form life experience movie, which doesn't really have a narrative, doesn't really have a storyline, but it is held together by a powerful performance from Daniel Jimenez Cacho. So, let's get into it. I think the first thing to say about Bardo is that it is 2 hours and 46 minutes long. It has been trimmed by about 15 minutes from its Venice Film Festival premiere, but it is still an awe-inspiring piece of work. It does have pacing issues, but they are brief. It is visually audacious. It is massively exciting. It needs to be seen on a big screen. This is not something you really want to be seeing for the first time on a home release or through a streaming service, even though it has been funded and it has been distributed and it will be on Netflix very, very soon. As I said, Daniel Jimenez Cacho plays Silvero, who is essentially an avatar, a conduit for the director's flights of fantasy. There are subway cars that turn into fish tanks. There are some of the most inventive uses of, shall we say, labour scenes, as in childbirth scenes, you will ever see in cinema. And it is a pretty much like it's a visual assault on the senses. It is also R-rated to a degree because it does have some sexual content in there. It does have some politics in there, and it does feel like quite an autobiographical film in a number of different ways. But it also feels like Netflix have just gone, here you go, here's a bunch of money, let's see what you can do with it. So it does have a tremendous amount going for it. In terms of me trying to explain it to people on this through a 4-minute video, it's nigh on impossible. So let's move on to, is it any good? I think personally you'd be a fool not to want to watch this film. I think it has, it's just an amazing piece of work. I loved it. This was the best thing I saw at the festival by a country mile. Granted, I didn't see that much, but the stuff that I did see of that small selection of films, this was an extremely good watch. I would recommend it to anybody, either casual film goers or proper cinephiles. It has everything you would expect from it, and the director does not disappoint. So, as long as you can deal with the length of the film, which again is 2 hours and 46 minutes, then you're on to a winner. What more do I need to say? That's it. So that was Bardo, a False Chronicle of a Handful of Truths by Alejandro Inarritu, and that was from the London Film Festival this year. My name is Martin Carr, and this has been Real Reviews. If you've liked the video, like the video. Click the button. If you want to subscribe, there's another button. Click that too. If you want to drop in the comments, drop something in the comments. I promise I will read them and I will respond. Until next time, take care.